What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. All right, guys, we definitely got some new Toyota Tacoma content right now. We got a TRD Sport right here, and they got a $2,000 discount on these right now. And you know, these trucks just aren't moving. You know, they're not moving, and people have been complaining a lot about the 4-cylinder, and people been complaining about the price. But just look at these things, they're just chilling over here. And this one says $1,000. I'll take you back over to the other one that says $2,000. I don't know why this one is only $1,000. Probably because this one's not, you know, pretty much optioned out like that other one is. So this one's going to be $45,000, and then with the discount, it's going to be down to $44,700. All right, so I'll show you guys the options on this one. So you're basically going to get the heated front seats, and you're going to get the 14-inch screen. You're going to get the mud guards. You guys can see that. And here's all your standard equipment here. You're going to get Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. Your miles per gallon is going to be 21, 19, and 23. This is a 5-foot bed. This is another Sport. So I'll show you guys that other one because they got the $2,000 discount, and then we'll just work our way back down. So this one's going to be the one that's closest to almost fully loaded, but not quite. It's not even going to have a sunroof, but let's just go over here because you already seen the front end. So I'll let you guys see that $2,000 off, and it's still sitting here. Can you guys see it? I don't know what you guys can see. So there you go. Hopefully you can see it because it's super bright. It's super bright, and it's super hot out here. So this is a Sport, $2,000 off. It's just not going to be enough. So because even with $2,000 off, this thing is still $47,000. So it was $49,000. So $49,000 and almost $100. And you're going to get that TRD upgraded package, which is going to be $4,640, and that's going to give you the heated steering wheel. It's going to give you the heated seats, and you're going to get power. You're going to get power seats, and then you're going to get a rear sliding window. Okay, and you're going to get blinker indicators. Okay, so basically you're going to get a bunch of standard stuff that was standard, I should say, on the previous generation. But you guys have been telling me, you know, people are they're pretty upset with Toyota right now because of these prices and this 4-cylinder engine. So this is the 4x4 right here. This is a limited. This is the 3rd generation that they still have on the lot. And this one ain't selling either. And look at the price of this one. They got $2,500 off of this one, and they brought it down to $43,000. Sorry if you guys can't see some of this stuff. Like I said, I can't see nothing on the camera right now because of the glare. So we got to figure something out. So we'll move on. We'll move on. This is an off-road. This is a nice black off-road here. Now, I would still encourage you guys because this is what they're advertising. You know, this thing was $46,000. It's now $45,000, $45,500, and it took off $1,000. And let's just see the window sticker where I can actually see it here. So $46,500, and you got the 14-inch screen, and you got heated front seats basically. And this is going to be a long bed. So you guys been asking about the long beds as well. And a TRD off-road in a long bed. It is going to have bed lights. Well, see, I got to really watch it out here, man, because I'm already running over stuff, and I can't be messing up my new shoes. I just got them. First day wearing them. But that's not why you're here. You guys could probably care less about these shoes that are probably too expensive as well. So anyway, long bed, TRD, off-road in black. It's not going to have any options on it, guys. It does have the bed lights. That's about it. It ain't even going to have a power outlet. And it's a big disappointment. If you get a TRD off-road, you know, it should have a power outlet in the back. Toyota is just really tripping, and they really went the cheap route, you know. And you guys can see, my shirt here. I'm a Tacoma guy, you know, and I really wanted these trucks to do well, but it's just not looking good with these prices and this 4-cylinder engine. They're really turning off a lot of their fans, you know, and I'm a huge fan. And, you know, I'm not sure. I would like to get a Pro, but that price is insane. And I'm still worried about the first year bugs because there's been a lot of issues so far. There's been issues. People have been complaining about, you know, the transmissions overheating a little bit, getting hot. Somebody actually had a rear end go out. Yeah, somebody had a rear end go out. So you guys can get them the 4th gen on your Facebook page. Somebody had a rear end go out, and they replaced it. And then it went out again, and he was complaining about hearing a winding sound like at around 70 miles per hour. And yeah, you guys can go on there and check it out. I'll leave it in the description. I'll give you guys a little bit more detail, but I've heard of other things going out as well. You know, people having multiple lights come on, you know, multiple things coming up on their dash, like 4 different things, you know, going crazy, and people having towing issues, like when they tow, not towing issues necessarily, but when he was towing, he tried to take it out of tow mode and it was still registering as in tow mode. So there's definitely been some bugs, and there's definitely been some bugs. I said it twice. But yeah, so I think that's part of the problem, you know. So you got your first year bugs, you got high prices, and you got the 4-cylinder. And now the other one that they've been complaining about is this made in Mexico. People been, we've been making stuff in Mexico and China for years in America. That's just how we do it. You send your stuff over there, you send your stuff over to China and you get it made. It's a lot cheaper, or you send it to Mexico and it's going to be cheaper. So I've had several Tacomas made in Mexico and I haven't had any problems. We did have a recall on the rear axles with welding debris left on the rear axles. And actually, they have found some of these vehicles that were actually affected. My truck was not affected. So we'll keep it moving. And let's just look at this one over here. Here's the SR5, because I'm starting to sweat out here, y'all. It's hot out here. It's like 80-something degrees, and I'm already a sweater, so I don't even know why I'm even doing this. So we got $2,500 off of this one, almost 2,600 bucks. The new price is going to be $43,000, guys. So let's see. And it retailed for $46,000. This must be the cold weather package. So yes, this is the cold weather package. I'll let you guys see that right here. So, you know, an SR5 at $46,000, I don't care if it's got a cold weather package, but what do you get? You get the heated front seats, and you get a heated front steering wheel, and you get the JBL audio, okay? And it's got the flex portable speaker. This particular one only has the 8-inch screen in there, all right? And your miles per gallon is going to be 21, 19, and 24. It's going to be an SR5, as I mentioned, and it's going to have the rear sliding window there. No power outlet though, but you are going to get bed lights. So yeah, they just really kind of just been cheating everybody out with all the stuff, as far as I'm concerned, you know, on these trucks. But they got this one down to $43,500. So they took off almost $2,600, okay? So, you know, like I said, I really like these trucks, and I really want these trucks to do well. So hopefully Toyota can get some stuff figured out here soon, quick, fast, in a hurry. And let's see what we got going on here. So here's going to be a bigger discount here of $3,700, and this is probably an SR. It's an SR, but it is a 4x4. So the SR started at like $41,200. Here's your options. You got the upgraded package, includes blind spot monitor. All right. And that's your options there. You guys can read all that stuff. I don't feel like reading it right now for you. So it's an SR, and this is a 4x4. It's in celestial silver, and they got a spray-in bed liner that says Tacoma back there. So you're not going to get any power seats in this one. You're not going to get any integrated blinkers. And let's see what we got here. So, you know, I just would say, you know, anytime you have a new model, you know, you could have these problems that I've mentioned. You know, stuff can happen. Stuff can definitely happen. So 2,500 bucks off of this one, almost $24.29 to be exact. And it's a long bed, and it's a 4x4, okay? And the retail price was $43,000, almost $44,000. And you're not even gonna get a back window, a rear sliding back window. But it is a long bed. It's not gonna be power seats or anything like that. So, yeah, this was in Blue Crush though. So I'll let you guys see this Blue Crush one here. So they do got some discounts, and I would, you know, like I said, this is what they're advertising. When you show up here and you're ready to buy something, I would definitely try to get more off. You're gonna need more off for one of these trucks, because, you know, all over the country, you know, depending on where you're at, you know, they could be selling fast, because if somebody needs a mid-sized truck and you're a huge Toyota fan, you're just gonna take what they got. So luckily for us in the Pacific Northwest, we get a lot of these trucks. We get a lot of these trucks. So here's another Sport right here. And this one was $1,000 off. It brought it down to $44,000, still $45,000, you know, for a truck that's not even gonna have power seats or blinker indicators or even a sliding window for $45,000. They look good, and it's gonna have a turbocharged 4-cylinder. So I never really kind of finished about the whole Mexico thing. So they're made in Mexico, and they're saying that, you know, they're not paying, you know, people down there fair wages, you know, and Toyota's not passing on, they're not passing on the savings to us. So it's definitely going to be up to the dealerships to give you guys a good deal. You know, I do like the way these trucks look. And you know, I'm not a fortune teller, so I couldn't tell you how they're gonna hold up with that turbocharged 4-cylinder. You know, nobody really knows. People do like the low end torque of these things. I've driven them and I like the way the truck drives. You know, I haven't driven it a ton. You know, Toyota, if you guys want to send me one, out here, and I'll test drive it for like a week or something. You guys send Untamed one, so why don't you guys send a brother one? Because, you know, I ain't even gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there, but send me out one. I'll test drive it, you know, maybe you guys can get some sales, you know what I'm saying? So do that, Toyota. So yeah, they got them on the lot and they're sitting here. So we can go around and just see some more of them, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them just sitting here, and nobody's even looking at them except for me. So yeah, guys, I don't know, you guys are saying they dropped the ball. You might be better off just getting you a 4Runner, the last naturally aspirated V6, and they got a ton of these over here. And here's one right here. And this is just a regular SR5 4x4 V6. And they got almost $2,200 off. So if you don't want to have any problems or worry about anything, get you one of these. And they got a lot of them to choose from. But that's not why we're here. Let's go see some more of these things, because I know they got more. I don't know how many we're at, 11, 12. We're going to go see where's the rest of these things at. Because believe me, they got more of them. So they do got we finally starting to see some more runners. They pretty much all the Toyota dealerships are full right now with tons of inventory. They can't even sell a Sequoia. Just don't even worry about it. They can't even sell one of these for $81,000. Kobe, see, they got almost 1,100 bucks off. It's still 79,000, and they got like 5 or 6 of these on the lot. Oh, look at the Land Cruiser though. They got the Land Cruiser. So this is just a regular Land Cruiser, guys, and this is going to have that same engine, but it's going to be a hybrid. And look, with the hybrid, you get 23, 22, and 25, and the miles per gallon basically looks the same. This is made in Japan, and this one is sold. So, you know, let's look at a price tag. I mean, $57,000. So that's that. So here's another one over here. Another one. So like I said, guys, I'm just trying to bring it to you guys. I'm being honest. You know, that's one thing about it, is I want to be honest with you guys about these trucks, and what I hear, I'm just reporting to you guys. So here's another one here. This one could be sold. Let's see. This one's probably sold. I got to sell one of them every now and then, right? Yeah, this one's sold, I believe. Let me just make sure. New owner, so it's sold. And I'm sweating like a dog. So happy Mother's Day weekend to you guys. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. And maybe I'll like fast forward this and edit it, because you guys don't really need to see me walking around here sweating. I need something to drink. Hopefully your boy don't pass out. Trying to show you guys these Tacomas. But yeah, you guys, let me know, man. The prices, we need more discounts on these things. Like I said, we'll see. I just want to see. I think prices will come down, because the manufacturer, Toyota, dropped the ball. They absolutely dropped the ball as far as the pricing of these things. And you guys could blame it on the economy. We could blame it on the economy. We could blame it on who's in office. I don't know who to blame it on, but it is what it is. So let's find some more of these things, because they're all over the place. Here's another silver one over here. Oh my God, hold up. I think we got our first one. We got our first access cab that I've ever seen. So we're gonna do a separate video on this one, but I'll throw it in here for you guys since we already ran into it, right? Told you we're gonna find something on here. So here's the first access cab. Okay. Let's see what the access cab is gonna hit you for. So SR5. Hopefully I don't pass out. I need to get something to eat. So they got 2,300 off of this one. Almost 2,400 bucks off. It's 35,000, almost 36. I hope it's a 4x4. No, it's not. It's a 4x2. It's locked too. So I'll get these guys to open it, but it's a 4x2, but you basically get the gist. It's got heated front seats, and it retailed for $38,340. All right, and they got it down to $35,000. So this is the access cab. The extra cab is what they're calling it. This is the extra cab. So they used to call it the access cab. So here was this other one over here too, that we kind of just blew by. What we working with. This is another 4x2 for $35,000. And they just got this one in, so they're gonna hit the detail with this one, but let's keep it moving. I think they might even have some across the street over there by the Honda dealership. But we're gonna see what we got over here. If I hear any music, guys, I'm just gonna turn around because I don't wanna have to deal with it. But you guys know how loud I am. So look, they got 3 cruisers. The Land Cruisers are showing up. The Land Cruisers are showing up because there's 3 over here. Now, this is the biggest dealership in Oregon as far as moving the units. Yeah, this is another one. This is another first edition. What's going on? That's Pablo right there, man. You guys better holler at Pablo. He's the best detailer in the business. He the best detailer in the business. So that's that first edition, you guys. So they got 3 of them over here. They got 2 first edition. Oh, here's another black one. See, I told you guys, they got like 4 of these joints. I'm gonna keep on talking loud because they got the music over here. So sorry about that, but yeah. So they got all of these joints over here. This is another first edition. This is a black one. Yeah, they got these joints, man. 76, like $77,000. It's open too, so I'll take you guys inside. Boom. It's hot as heck, so we ain't gonna be in here too long, but you can see this is really nice. You see the first edition right there. I'll turn it right here because we're closer here. First edition. Here's all your gauges. Let you guys see all this stuff, your pedals. You got heated and cooled seats. Here's your infotainment center. Yeah, these are nice. These ones are nice. Black is nice. But yeah, they're showing up, you guys. And we'll give you guys a window sticker on this. So $76,000. 76,475. And you didn't really get a lot of extra options. 23 and 22 and 25. So yeah, they got the most Land Cruisers I've seen. So Land Cruisers are going to be showing up, and hopefully they do a lot better than the Tacoma. But this is going to be a hybrid iForce Max, and you're going to get the rigid industries. So you guys like the black, but that's going to do it, guys, because we got the music playing, and for whatever reason it always picks up. But that's going to do it, guys. Have a good day and God bless. Peace. Happy Mother's Day weekend to all you guys. I really appreciate all the love and support. But yeah, we out. Peace.